He told me, he said, "You're rich, but I'm wealthy," because I didn't know the difference. And I said, "What's the difference?" He said, "Well, wealthy is when I'm die, when my kids die, when they kids die, when they kids die, we're still gonna have the same amount." And I thought about that. Then I said, "Okay, how you do it?" And he pulled out a piece of paper. After he said, "It ain't about how much you make, it's about how much you keep." How many times we seen cats would get the bag with 100 and then they go blow it the same day. Now they got to get another 100. So he said, if you got $100, you save that. That's 50. He said, rich people will say, okay, I'm saving 50 and I'm doing that. But he said, the wealthy does this. You save that. This, ball out. House, chain, car, whatever you want. But
75.
Save it, yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Financial Hawks. I couldn't find my mic, so I'm using the one I use on the gaming channel. But yeah, if you guys saw the video before this, you know, the one with SHAQ talking about how easy it is to stay wealthy, and the concept is so easy, just saving, you know, just a portion of your money, saving half of it, heck, saving 75% of it, and then going ham on the other percentage. Now, I truly believe this is something that I think most people should do. Unfortunately, you know, we spend the, I guess, rest of that money on other bull crap, you know, entertainment, turning up. And then people are like, hey, why am I broke? Well, that's the reason why you're broke, because you're just spending too much. I think this is a great concept, and this is something I don't do it in the way of the paper. I think that was cool, like cutting the paper in half. Or I think he did like $1. I forgot which one on that one, because there's like 2 or 3 of them when he kind of goes over this concept. But in my course, I kind of talk about this too, on how you can save money. But budgeting, I think that's something that a lot of people should definitely do. It doesn't have to be super detailed, you know, super complicated. You know, it can be something very easy, something that you can do within a day, something you can do within an hour, kind of just giving you a breakdown on how much money you're making versus how much money you're spending. And then you can kind of see from there things you can probably take out of that list, or what I prefer, what I recommend for everybody: starting a side business, starting a second job, starting something that you can make even more money. Because I mean, you can save up to a point, but after a while, you're gonna just want to actually have more money, so you can actually buy more stuff and also invest even more at the same time. Especially with inflation going up, I've been seeing it a lot with some of the gas, some of the different stuff I'm buying, like from stores. I'm like, wait a minute, I spent $50 this week. I mean, like a year ago or 5 months ago. Now the same stuff is now costing me like $70, $80. It's crazy. It is crazy, guys. But yeah, I'm loving this principle. Obviously, most of us can't just up and just save 50% right now, but you can start in increments. You can start with maybe 5%. So trying your hardest to save 5%, and then from there work your way to saving up like 10%, and then work your way to be able to save for 15%, 20%, etc. Again, you don't have to just start out right, you know, saving 50%, because I mean, a lot of us aren't in that position yet, but it's baby steps. And I believe if you guys are watching this channel, pretty sure you guys can definitely do so. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to really go over that video. I'm loving the concept from SHAQ. Maybe I'll this, like, let me see if this is gonna work. Okay, I hope you guys can still hear me. Where, yeah, we're gonna be doing this with 100 bills. Now, this is not real. This is not real. I don't think it is. So yeah, go ahead, save up this, put that in your bank account or whatever, and then you can use that for like your investments and all that stuff. And then we're gonna go ahead, take the other half, put that in investments and different stuff, and then with your last 25%, you can go ahead and turn up, get lit. Hey, support the channel, buy some courses, do your thing. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video. Peace.